Yo, yo. We back again. I told y'all I'm coming right back with another one. This topic I'm getting on Cardi B. Come in. Now, this is my thing with Cardi B, right? Like, this the thing everybody be. This is I seen academics speaking on her with the backyard soccer player nigga or whatever he is. So I guess she fucking with him now. She fucking with this nigga now, the backyard soccer player nigga now. But this the thing. We see we see we saw his other baby mother. Academics, you called her slow. She might not be American, like her English just might not be that good. You guys see what country she from. I know some girls, man, they not from here, so they smart, but they English ain't trying to type ain't. But you think it don't come out how they come out in their language. That's what I'm trying to say. But you gotta look like I don't really know his baby mother. If she not from here, don't mean that she can't be like a to me she don't look like a hood rat. Cardi B is a you gotta it's different classes of females than men. Different classes of females and men. You got regular girls who just regular like you they go by probably unnoticed. Then you got your loud hood rats and Cardi B right now. It's the Cardi B, Nicki Minaj. They like the queens of the hood rats. You feel me? Lil Kim's. These is hood rat bras. Sweetie is a hood rat. You feel me? Like basically all of the black females, you gotta look at it before they came, before they got where they at, or got the money, or got famous, whatever. These is hood bitches that was doing all type of shit before they got where they was at. Cardi B told you she came up stripping and finessing niggas. You feel me? This is a hood rap, bro. Sexy red, like look at these bras, bro. They hood rats. Like Cardi B, this academic for real. You shouldn't even really want like if you thinking about your ideal bra and Cardi B, any man, if you thinking about your ideal bra, like this the bra that I want to marry and have kids with, like, and you and Cardi B come in this, something wrong with you, bro. To me, something is wrong with you if this is the bra that you ideally want to do them things with. Like that's crazy. I don't really, like I said, I don't really know about some other baby mothers. We ain't even gonna get into her for real. We talk about Cardi B. We gotta stop holding these females to like her and the whole hip hop thing. Like Carisha, all these bitches is hood rats. These is hood rat bitches, and they really can't. Most Cardi B, you said academic said something to the effect where she don't like young niggas and she won't and she says somebody had a kid or something. Like this how you know she's something wrong with her. She'll tell you that she'll say that she won't deal with a dude with kids, right? But this a broad that got about 4 kids. Why would a nigga want her for real? Like, and it's different baby fathers. Like, and I said this is something I said my whole life. Like, I got let down. I'm glad this happened to me too. I got let down by a female in like elementary school, bro. This is like second, third grade. I got let down by a female, and I already and I'm a dude with some like mother problems too. So I'm glad that happened to me type shit. So I ain't never like hold. put females on no pedestal or none of that shit. It is what it is. I carry them how I carry them. You feel me? But these, like, I'm glad it happened to me though. You feel me? Like, I could distinct these females, man. Like, and I ain't gonna act like I ain't had like some wild encounters. Like Cardi B, to me, it seemed like she like these bisexual dudes. I ain't gonna hold you. It's like after she left, I don't know. After she left Offset and stopped dealing with him, I don't know what they had going on. If she wanna say, she just had a video talking about she the Britney Spears. She know this and that about everybody, who doing what with who and all this. I don't know what motherfuckers be having going on, but it seemed to me like she like gay niggas, bro. And I ain't got no problem with the gays or nothing, or the LGBT community, or no community for real. I'm hetero community. You feel me? Player. I'm part of the P community. You feel me? You feel me? Player over here, but it seemed like she go for the bisexual dudes. She like a she like a dude that she like a dude that can make her and her dude happy. It's what it seemed like. You feel me? That's what it seemed like. I'm just, you feel me? She went from one dude with them allegations to another dude with them allegations, and the allegations is coming from a female one time, and the allegations is coming directly from a man. Now, if this, like, Cardi B is wilding, like, she just a, like, and we gotta let her be because she just a hood rat. You feel me? She a hood rat with some money. That's all she is. You gotta let her be. If that's what she into, that's what she into. You feel me? I'm not I'm not in tune with this. I'm probably not in, us regular dudes is probably not in tune with our whatever they need us to be in tune with, like these half-ass niggas is. Like these half-ass niggas can feel her pain and feel niggas. I don't know. These niggas. I don't really. You feel me? I had that happen to me before, where a bitch left a nigga. Say this. Got me to leave my broad, right? And the broad I had at the time, this in Savannah, Georgia. You feel me? I had a fat ass little junk named Sequoia. You feel me? Like ass for days type shit. Ass for days type shit. So she gets me somehow. I forget what happened where she got me to leave my broad, right? Boom. And she shot her shot, boom. It happened. And this is the broad Christina. Like she from where I'm from. She from DC. I'm gonna explain to you how she wound up too. What happened to her. You feel me? And I'm gonna let y'all know why I go back to my. I'm gonna go back to my point. I'm gonna keep y'all up here with me. So she got me to leave my bra. I started fucking with her. It come out that the nigga that she was fucking with, he got head from a Spanish nigga. Some and niggas know the gay Spanish nigga. We know who the niggas knew who he was. We all knew he was gay. She wound up getting head from this nigga. I mean, he wound up getting head from this nigga. Bruh, why the bitch still went back to this nigga? Left me, went back to the nigga. You feel me? I'm like, damn. This bitch just chose up on me for this faggy nigga. I'm like, this is crazy right here, bro. I don't know what. I ain't know what the fuck. I ain't know what the fuck. You feel me? Like, then second, this happened to me. This happened to me twice that I had some bars like this. I had a girl. This was my girl. You feel me? Tatiana. This when I'm in high school. You feel me? So I used to be around her and all her friends. You feel me? Lord, it used to be her, Honesty, Ebony, all a couple little bras. You feel me? Whole time they just talking one day. I'm her nigga, mind you. All of them get to talking about they niggas, and one of them come up talking about all her nigga got locked up and got raped or something, and she like she feel bad for him. She still be supporting him and trying to be there for him and all that. I'm like, what? Me hearing this in high school, I was so thrown off by this bitch. I'm like, what? I'm like, you still fucking with this nigga? He let a nigga do that to him, and then it's not like she's saying that he let like five niggas do this to him. He let one nigga do this to him. I was like, man, you can't be fucking with that nigga. That nigga, man, I was so thrown because these, all of them was bad too. Like all of them did good at that time. I'd have cracked all of them on me. I was so appalled though. Like these feet, like so I knew that this type of shit been going on for a long time. These girls be low key fucking with these gay niggas. Like fuck me up though. You hear me? That's why I said, man. Like look at Cardi B, bro. She a broad with like two different baby fathers. Most of all them hip hop bitches got different baby fathers. Like that, and I said that I grew up in that type of household. You feel me? I grew up in that type of household. I'm my mother's first son. I know the wild shit that these bras can do. You feel me? Like, and I said that's the only thing in life that'll break my heart as a man is if a bra make my child suffer that same thing. Like being in a house with multiple fathers and shit. Like I don't want that to happen to my child. Like that's crazy. That's why I ain't had no kids with none of these females, especially none of them in my area. They hood rats. They good for is getting fucked. That's all you can do with them. Like the last junk I was talking to, nah, she got kids by my homie. Like I was talking to her way before him, type shit. Like I've been hitting her and all that before him. Like somehow down the line, I'm the homie that everybody see every once in a blue moon. So I don't be knowing what the fuck people be having going on. I come back around. She been had kids with him. I'm talking about like I ain't even know she had kids. She had kids with him. Like the kids like 6 or 7 and shit. I'm like damn. The youngest one like still a baby, child. Like so she just had the baby with him, like type shit, and it just he dipped type shit. He dipped. Then she get to talk about some. I can't wait till we had kids. I was like, I was jazzing her though. I ain't gonna lie, I was jazzing her until I you feel me? I was jazzing her until I got like two different other bras. So I'm catching. So I ain't really care to jazz her no more. You feel me? Like yeah, we, whole time I wasn't in jazzing her. I'm lying. I was telling her I'm not having no motherfucking kids. Like you tripping? I ain't about to have no kids. I ain't saying it to her like I ain't saying it like I ain't about to have no kids with you. I'm telling her just like I ain't trying to have no kids. I ain't ready for no kids. Like I don't want no kids. Whole time my reason I'm dealing with a broad Levette at this time. I'm dealing with my little Spanish John Cynthia too at this time. And another John. I ain't gonna say, but I could say I'm dealing with the little broad T that live up there by 37. So at this time, I'm like, man, I'm like, I ain't having no motherfucking kids when all of these hoes, all of them except for two of them got kids. So the ones that don't got kids, them the ones that I'm really investing in type shit. Like, oh, we could go out, we could do all that type shit. You feel me? I'm invested in them. All you need, like, kicking shit to them and all that. Like the Spanish, like Cynthia and Levette. Yeah, we could go on dates. We could do this. I got y'all like know what's up with y'all though. Before I get one of y'all pregnant though. Like I ain't doing that. And then you see, cause guess what? I'm not with none of them now. None of them bitches. Near four. I don't talk to near four of them now. And so just look at that. Now today, this was a I don't want to say I want to say I was talking to them like I started talking to them like last year, and then like towards nah, yeah, I started probably talking to them like last year or this year type shit. I know it was like this year, yeah, when it ended type shit. When shit ended, it was this year when shit ended. But just imagine it ended. They could be off right now with another nigga getting pregnant, got kids already with another nigga. Like that's crazy to me. Cardi B, that show you she's not bigger than the program. She's a hood rat, bro. She went and had kids with Offset and then turned around and was getting hit while she was pregnant by Offset still. And then turn around and have a baby by Stephon Diggs, then doing a little subliminal shit. Like, this is the shit that I'm saying that break my heart. Like, she got Stephon, they had the little hairstylist, you know, she got Stephon Diggs sitting right there by Offset son. She getting their hair braided the same type of way. I'm like, this is wow, bro. Like, you just straight disrespecting this man. Like, that's me. Uh, uh, that's why I'm saying I take that so serious. Like, it'd be rest in peace to her. No funny. It'd be rest in peace to her for playing like that with me. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, it'd be rest in peace to Shorty. I ain't going for that. My kids is not about to grow up and go through none of that shit. Like, at all. Tripping. And, like, me as a man, academics, all y'all should do this now. Y'all gotta G check these bras resume. And y'all some niggas with status. I ain't even all the way a nigga with status like that, bro. Like up there the whiz though. Yeah. And bra still y'all like if I could do certain shit, I know y'all could do like like come on bro. Like if I could do certain shit, I know y'all could get this shit done. Like, yeah, I wanna know you gotta show me all the niggas you dealt with. I'm so picky on females, bruh. If I see a wild nigga like in the mix of her and her mix, like you dealt with this nigga, oh I can't. Me knowing that a female dealt with certain niggas, I can't take her serious. Facts. That's like a female. I'm 130 some pounds. If you was dealing with me and I'm who I am type shit. Like I was a fly all that. Like if you went from dealing with me to sucking a 200-300 pound nigga dick, like I can't never take you serious. Like you went from me to this fat sloppery nigga. Like I know fat people. They got like a little. They got their own little shit with them, like their own little smells and all that. Like this is a fat person that we talking about. They sweat more than us. They do so they got like a fat person older to them. Like you ever been to like a person house and all of them fat in it? Like it smell like a fat person house. Like like a fat person, a house full of fat motherfuckers is gonna smell totally different than a house full of skinny motherfuckers. I'm just keeping it gangster. They can't hide that shit. It's like a porky smell they got with them. Like it's a rack of different like porky smells. It's a rack of fat motherfuckers with different unique fat fucking smelling shit, and they just all bundled in together, and they just smell like a rack of fat motherfuckers. I'm telling you, that shit crazy. Like Cardi B is she's that type. You see the petty shit she do. She a hood rat, bro. If you want, if you if y'all gonna date a broad, like it gotta be a suburban girl. Like why would you get this status? Like academics, y'all made millions of dollars. Cameron, y'all made millions of dollars on the internet, bro. You made millions of dollars, Cameron, from records and shit like that. Just being a musician, an artist, you feel me? Like you see what Jay Z did, and I don't then we gotta do Beyonce. We gotta do the homework on her. We gotta do the homework on her. I don't know if he did his due diligence. Jay Z was just into Young Jones at that time, so he chose up on Beyonce. So he probably ain't even do his due diligence. Ross be out here going early. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know this for a fact. If you grew up in the hood, I grew up in Southeast DC. Once a bra start fucking, she's going 90 going north. She just fucked me today. No, she fucked me earlier today. She didn't let what's her name hit her later on that day. Like no funny. She didn't let she probably let what's her name hit her later on that day. Then later on that night she getting G'd by what's her name and what's her name. This is DC. I'm telling you, that's going on, bro. You think I ain't been in orgies and shit? Like I done started orgies, like an orgy. I done made the orgy happen type shit. Like I was one of them growing up. Like I was one of them. In any neighborhood that I lived in, they'll know this. They can't. A nigga, if a nigga don't say that about me, he's lying. Like facts. You know how many niggas I done got in the game or put in the game just cause yeah, Shorty was you fucking her good, you feel me? She yeah. You fucking her good, she ready. You got that junk running, she's ready to go. Like you can slide off, another nigga slide in, she don't even care, her shit go her shit going. You feel me? Like her little shit is in overdrive right now. So she like, man, just beat this junk down. Just beat this junk down. You hear me? Like, so come on, man. Like, around Butler guys for sure. Any neighborhood that I lived around, nigga, I had these type of activities going on. While I'm living in my parents' house, no funny. I had these type of activities going on all through high school, bro. Anybody that know me know that. All through high school, I was doing that, bro. But I'm just saying that to say, like, why would you get to the point that you at in life and choose that type of headache? You want a bitch like Cardi B? That's like this soccer nigga. It like his baby mother was way better than her. His baby mother was way better than her. Like, I couldn't do it. I would find me a nice suburban girl somewhere. Like the American girls, the culture here is crazy. Like you might gotta go out the country to find you a culture type. You need a broad that got some type of culture and structure. Like yeah, she grew up in a good home. Like Spanish bras, they got most of them got that type of if they not niggerized, you feel me? If they ain't niggerized, they got that type of structure where they even if they was poor, they grew up in the hood, but they ain't the type to go outside. You'll see them in they backyard on the grill or something. You don't see them. You don't see them. And I love Spanish people. I love Spanish people. My skin peeling and shit from exercise and shit, man. That shit get on me all. Both hands too. Yeah, get gloves when y'all exercise, man. Y'all shit gonna be coming off like that. Nah, for real. Like I'm not about to get. Once I get the millions of dollars, bro, I'm getting the bad island bitch that ain't even too familiar with America or these rap niggas like that. She might know something. And then if you go around, they don't be knowing most of these rap niggas here in America. American bitches know them. Your local hood rap bitches know about these niggas. Yeah, Cameron. Right now, y'all could been doing $1 million, man. Y'all could have been going for $1 million. Stick it in, stick it in. Next, stick it in next, like for real. Y'all, who y'all is in America. It ain't a hood or a city y'all can't go to where motherfucker don't know Cameron or even Officer Ricky and them niggas, bro. They know who them niggas is. It's just, and then Rick Ross be thinking he above the program. Like all his bras, he just get bras because he got some money. But he's not the ideal rapper that none of these bras wanted. They just got him. He's a rapper, so they going, oh, we had Rick Ross before, but once we got to get with the rapper that we really, if the rapper that she really like, Rick Ross, know this to be, she started downloading your shit as soon as she started talking to you. She ain't had none of your songs. She don't really know your records. Rick Ross, let's do the challenge. Get your girlfriend to sing one of your records. Like, do she know it? Let's see who. Let's see what's like. If you got a girl and she know more Drake records than yours, like she don't want you, bro. She want Drake, bro. She don't want you. She want Drake. She would do more than two of your songs. You got. Niggas don't do they due diligence on these bras. That's like it happened to the best of them though. You in the position. Some of y'all niggas that's in the position like academics, Cameron, 50 Cents, and all y'all musician niggas that's known all over this country, America, and some of y'all that's known worldwide. You can y'all got to know. Like I doubt 50 Cent find another broad from here, like America, find a broad that's in America and want to pregnate her again, bro. And then this what happened. He's an established dude. He got his money. All y'all got y'all bag up. These bras gonna go. Y'all don't do y'all due diligence on these bras. Like you need, like y'all got all this money. Y'all ain't have a private investigator to like comb through this bitch. Like if you watch Snowfall, that's how Rick Ross was just like getting the CIA. He had a whole different entity to investigate this nigga like Fox. He stopped this nigga and see what the fuck else he got going on. Like whatever you can find out about this nigga, y'all gotta do y'all due diligence on these girls. And now, as that's all I want men to do before y'all decide to impregnate a female in America. Do your due diligence on them and see what else they was linked to before you even got around them. Like for real, see what else they was linked to before you even got around them, bro. Cause I guarantee you, if 50 would have did who diligence on and this, he had a son by her, and he didn't. I know he ain't do his due diligence on her before, like when he was first meeting her. Like some, and it's happened to me still. This bra, one day I might just be out and about. This bra just got the sex appeal for me. Like it ain't that she it ain't. I'm saying that's the first thing we see as a man. It's the sex appeal the broad got. You feel me? We ain't looking at nothing else until like after that. Once you start dealing with her, so I already know how it went. He got her. Ain't he got her? She was playing that role, and she got one out of him. Type shit. She got one up out of him. But at the same time, now that's all I'm saying. I want men to be wiser. Do your due diligence on these females. You'll know what they was linked to. 50 Cent would have knew she was linked to some sex trafficking before. You feel me? He'd have knew she was linked to some sex trafficking before. If he'd have did his due diligence on her. Like now, that'll make a man like, oh yeah, American culture fucked up. The females here fucked up. For Cardi B and all these hood rats that had the fan bases they got, American culture is fucked up. The American women is fucked up. This is a OnlyFans hood rat country. They got the suburban square bras trying to be OnlyFans hood rat bitches. They on the OnlyFans giving it up. You feel me? It's and then it's the crazy part. If you as a man, if you as a man is dumb enough to believe that a bra on OnlyFans is a virgin, you is a fucking idiot, bro. Like none of these OnlyFans bras is virgins, bro. None of them. So if you sit right here and let this bitch from America, how you think she like come on? I'm not saying all bras in America is not virgins. It's bras born every day, and we not even talking about that. But it's gonna be a bra that's born. She gotta grow up. She ain't just having sex like they ain't just having sex out the gate. But at the same time, come on, bro. You gotta look at this culture that we push in America, bro. These bitches whores, hood rats. These is hood rat only fan bras, bro. Hood rat only fan bras, bro. So at the end of the day, I think American men, a status, if you are a man like 50 Cent and you or academics, if you $1 million nigga, bro, if you was $1 million nigga in that category, bro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it even better. If you got a $500,000 to your name, bro, if you got a $500,000 sitting in the bank account, bro, you could go anywhere in this world with that, bro. You could go really get up on a bra in Morocco or in motherfucking in Russia, Moscow or something. You could go get up on Mei Ling in Japan or something, bro. Like for real. In Japan, I ain't gonna lie, them Chinese people got like they're a little freaky too. Like they different too. So I wouldn't me personally, if I'm about to go if I reach that level of success, bro, the way as though I could go have my pick, bro, I'm gonna make sure my shit looking right, bro. I'm gonna make sure my shit looking right. I'm going to motherfucker. I'm probably gonna go to the motherland, see what's up right there first. If I'm feeling that, and I'm not about to just make my decision first. Like I'm not making no decision off bucks. I'm gonna go explore first, cause I might meet this bride in the motherland, think she the one, and then go to Italy and meet another bride and think she the one. Like I gotta pick. You feel me? Before I'm gonna let it be known too, baby. If you willing to wait a couple, like this might be I'm gonna just give us this year. You feel me? I'm gonna give us a year. I should be able to make my decision by that time. Like you, her, or whoever. You feel me? Which one? But it ain't gonna be no American, bro. Nigga like me, a nigga like me, Cardi B can't get no nut out me for free, bro. She can't get no nut out me for free, bro. That's gonna cost. You want a baby by me, Cardi B? You gotta put me on, baby. I ain't gonna hold you. You gotta put me on. I need 2 M's for this. This is a whole real life that we talking about. This is you creating another life. That's priceless for real. Because it just and this is facts. When a motherfucker kid get killed and all this, oh this was my baby. There's no amount of money that could fix this and this real shit. So if you want a baby out of a nigga, I need 2 M's. Yeah, I need 2 M's, and that's for any American celebrity bitch. I'm not giving y'all no baby, bro. I don't give a fuck if it's Beyonce. She got kids by Jay Z, and Jay Z. Me personally, I ain't ever been tied to no weird shit or had nobody say no weird shit, no allegations about me. Nothing about no gay shit, me being on no kids or none of that shit. So, yeah, Beyonce would have to come out of pocket too if she wants some of this nut. Out the gate, I'm telling you. She had to come out of pocket too. I'm not I'm not just trying to have no baby with Beyonce. Like, I'm being honest, bro, with none of these females. Niggas, like, you gotta look at these niggas. These niggas be goofy. Like, Blueface looked at Krishan Rock and was like, man, he was gone off her. He was like, man, I need to nut in her and get her a baby. I need to nut at her and have this baby with her. Whole time now it's in shambles. They don't know who baby this is. If it's the dead guy or if it's Blueface baby. But that's how you know most of these niggas be goofy. Blueface didn't care. He don't care about due diligence. He just wanna fuck. He don't care what he gonna go do later on down the line. He ain't. I'm saying I'm speaking for people that's got it up here, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Niggas like and me, I'm a person that could sit back and observe. I could tell Cameron he got some sense in his head. 50 Cent, he got some sense in his head. Even bitch ass Rick Ross, he got some sense in his head, but he who he is, so he don't got no other options. Rick Ross is he just who he is. He got no other options unless he do what I said and go out the country and get him a bitch. Like I'm saying, I'm giving y'all niggas the real answer. Just imagine what that's gonna do to these hip hop bras when they see, oh, just bro, it's doing it to the you got this happened. This happened already before. They said this about Holly Berry. They said this about they can't find a nigga. They can't pay a nigga right now to marry them. Like no funny. They can't pay a nigga right now to marry them. I don't give a fuck about your celebrity stat. Is you about to put me in position? I don't give a fuck if you could. Motherfuckers be so goofy. Like they want to date a motherfucker because they famous. Bitch, you about to make me famous? You about to make me a millionaire? Other than that, we don't got nothing to talk about. For real, we don't got nothing to talk about. I ain't gonna hold you, bitch. Like you tripping. We ain't got nothing to talk about unless you breaking, unless you socking into my motherfucking pocket. Fuck you talking about? You tripping. Like, I'm lying, Cardi B. I need 5 M's if you want a baby by me. I need $5 million. And you got it. I need that. You had a baby by, and you ain't leave that nigga because that shit was a lie. We know why you left Stephon Diggs. Because he's gay. You try to take up for it, like, as a female, y'all be tripping. And that's why y'all get tricked by these niggas. These bras don't do they due diligence. They don't investigate these niggas. That's why Nicki Minaj is talking to a registered sex offender and think it's cool. Like she don't even know. Like she was just like the last hope. She was holding it down. She ain't go. She ain't let no wild nigga get her pregnant. She probably fucked off with some wild niggas and been through the ringer. But niggas still would have gave Nicki a shot. She let this nigga get her. Like she wanted a pedophile, bro. This nigga is on a. He can't even hide from a nigga. If he was trying to spin on me right now, all I gotta do is pull up the Lord list. It's gonna show him. It's gonna show his every little movement and shit. It's gonna show him creeping up and all that. I'm like, oh, it's a sex offender right here. Hold on. You know it's a sex offender right here. She chose the sex offender, bro. Like they done, bro. These bitches in America is done. I'm not trying to pregnate none of these bitches unless they got some money for me. Like, fuck. They talk about you better have some motherfucking money. Why must I be like that? Why must I chase the cat? It's the dog in me, bitch. I'm telling you. I'ma always cheat. I'm just keeping the gangster. I'm never gonna be faithful to none of these bitches. Unless you got the background that I'm looking for. If you don't got the background that I'm looking for, you getting cheated on. I'm telling you getting cheated on. Yes, you is. I don't give a fuck to do you at all. You too player for that shit. Like I'm really too player for that. I told y'all I had my experience with and I could tell you who the girl was. My first letdown. It was my big sister. My big sister Jasmine. It was her best friend, little sister, who I was into in elementary. I went to Aberdeen Elementary. I used to be like a Shauna. She chose up for my man Curtis. Man Curtis, we was the two. Let me explain to you who I was in that school. Let me explain to you who I was in that school. I was the nigga known in Aberdeen for beating everybody ass. Whoever got into it with me at that time, I whooped your ass. Like straight up. First day of school, had to whoop a nigga ass for playing with me on the basketball court. You know, I'm a peaceful nigga for real. I don't start no shit. I come outside at recess and shit. I'm trying to shoot the ball. I see them shooting ball on the playground and shit. I'm trying to shoot the ball. I'm in the basketball like a motherfucker. You feel me? I'm Kobe crazy. Back then, you feel me? Like, that was my first favorite basketball player, Kobe. So I'm Kobe crazy back then. I'm thinking I'm the shit. You feel me? I come out there, the ball, somebody shot the ball came right to me. So I get the door on my shit and shit. The nigga like, man, you better not shoot the ball. He talking about you shoot that ball, I'm gonna hit you in your face. So I was like, what? He right here saying shit. I shot the ball, shot the jumper, hit the jump. You feel me? The jump bounced back to me and all that. So I just saw him walking up. I see him walking up, but I ain't never minded because I could tell he not really, at that time, I could tell he wasn't really about to do nothing. So I shot the ball again. Boom, the jump bounced to him. He caught the ball, started throwing that bitch at my head. Boom, the jump hit my head the first time, and it was coming back to him. Every time he threw the ball at my head, he threw the ball in my head like 3 times until I got to him. I got right there to him, and this is my move. This was my move. Like, I noticed this every time I go like extreme on somebody, I do that to them. I grab the collar of their shirt. So they can't go nowhere. So I grabbed the collar of his shirt and was putting shit on his eye. Like, his eye was swollen and all that. Like, I was putting shit on his eye. All down the pipe joints. He couldn't move. I was bing, 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 bing. His shit, they was all, everybody just got to look. It was like, oh, he was on his knee. And I beat him to his knee. I beat him down to his knee. Like, he on his knees getting punched now, just looking up at me every time. And I'm like, wow. I'm like, damn. I beat the shit out of this nigga White Mike. That was his name, White Mike. So everybody knew me from that day off of that. And then I had a homie named Mark. I used to fight him every day at my house just because my mother used to want me to know how to fight. And I guess he was a fighting nigga. So me and him used to whoop each other ass all the time. Damn near. He got the best of me most of the time. I ain't gonna lie. He used to get off on me most of the time. I ain't gonna say most of the time. Like, if it was a record kept, he up. I ain't gonna lie, he was up. So it got to the point where he went to the school with me too, and it got to the point where he carrying it like my man Mark. This like my brother. He carrying it like, yeah, whoever I see, we on brother time type shit. So he like, whoever he see, I guess he ain't saying that to me, but I figured it out. I'm like, I guess he like, whoever he see that look at a nigga wrong or something, he gonna make a demonstration out of him. So some nigga, I think this nigga was just joking with me and all that. Like, we was playing. Like, everybody already scared of me at that school. Everybody was already scared of me at that school. So he motherfucking, he was joking with me or something. Mark just took him, smacked the shit out of him, and tripped him, like made him like leave his feet, and he was on the ground. I don't know what type of move. Mark used to know how to do some shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. He had the nigga like this. They had each other's shoulders or something. He got brush shoulders, and he holding him his shoulders. Next thing I know, Mark just wind up smacking the shit out of him, and then did some shit and had him on the ground. Like, and he still standing over top of the nigga. I'm like, damn, why he just do that? I'm like, man, go ahead. I'm telling them, I'm like, nah, go ahead, right? He alright. He alright. Boom. So, and I ain't gonna lie, the whole school was scared of bro. They was scared of Mark, like the whole school. Like, he He took what I did to that. I wasn't on no bully shit. I wasn't never on no bully shit. Mark was on some bully shit. He was a bully. Like this my brother though, where he was a bully. I was just sneaky. Like I was a sneaky aggressive nigga. Like you wouldn't know. You would not know I was aggressive like that type shit. Unless I just lashed out on you type shit. Like if you do your homework and ask that if anybody remember me from that school, I was so memorable though they probably do remember me. Like I used to be doing shit at that school. Like I probably had about three, two fights. I probably say two fights. I was about to fight my Chinese man Calvin. Like it was a group. Like I'm in that popular group. Once my brother Mark left, I'm still in the pop. I'm still the most known nigga in the school type shit. Cause I'm beating everybody up type shit. Mark beating niggas up. I'm beating niggas up. So we me and Mark was the two most known niggas in the school. Recess time come, everybody hanging with us, our group. It's me, Mark. It's us three at the time. It's me, Mark, and Curtis. So if you want to say like who the top dogs of that school is, it's us and my man Neil. But he wound up dipping. I think man Neil. I don't think man Neil or Curtis or none of us ever fought. But these was so much my man type shit. Like I'm gonna tell you how this shit used to be crazy. A nigga started going to the school named Chris, so he don't even know. Like all us been knew each other. We been going to this school. I went to this school, caught a case, transferred from the school, came back to the school. He don't even know none of this. Everybody already know who I am. So I guess if they like man, we one day we in music class. I don't know how I started. He must have thought I was just a goofy new nigga or something. Like he must have thought I was just a goofy new nigga or something. That wound up like going way bad for him, bro. Went way bad for him. So all I know is my grandmother, my real grandmother, been dead since my mother was a baby type shit. He said something about my grandmother. We friends. He hanging with my crew. You feel me? Whole time he don't even know that this is my crew, bro. Like these is niggas that I hang with, bro. Like this ain't your crew, bro. This is my crew, nigga. He right here. He said something about my grandmother. So I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt the first time he said the shit. I'm like, bro, I don't I don't play that grandmother shit, bro. I told him, I'm like, bro, I don't play that grandmother shit, bro. I don't say nothing about nobody mother or grandmother. Don't say nothing about my grandmother or mother. So he thinking at this time, oh, this new kid, he trying to punk me or something. Like fuck he talking about? He get the like what? He get to try and pop it now. He like, man, fuck your grandmother and all this. So once he said that, I said nothing else to him. I got up, walked straight up to him, clanked his ass, bing, right across his motherfucking nose. Probably, probably broke his shit. And shit got the pouring out, bleeding and shit. Probably broke his nose. He wound up, had to go to the nurse office. And this why I say this my crew. This is my crew. I guess they weren't feeling Chris that whole day. I whooped his ass. They was not feeling his ass. He wasn't feeling us now. He probably like mixed. He confused. He like, damn, I thought y'all niggas was my friends or something. He like, damn, what the fuck? He like, y'all just switched up on me for this nigga. Yeah, cause they do be longer, dummy. These my friends. They not your friends, nigga. They're my friends. So he wound up getting into it with Curtis at recess. Curtis, he had the busted nose because of me. Then he got the busted mouth because of Curtis. And it looked it bad both times. It looked it real. He just got flawless victory both times. Like, he ain't fight back. He tried to scratch my face. And that just kept making me, like, crack his ass. I'm like, you scratching my face. I'm trying to break your shit. Bonga! I'm cracking his ass. He crying and shit, nose bleed and shit. I'm like, damn. Then Curtis to help get the fight. Another flawless victory. He ain't even get the chance to like try to scratch Curtis' face. Like Curtis hit him in the mouth. He got the oh, hold his mouth. Then he hit the ground. Shit, he hit the ground. The girl just got the popping. Bop, 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 bop. Stood over him and shit got the popping. Bop, 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 bop. Like all us aggressive, cause that's what we, before he even started going to the school, we was trying to establish like who the top nigga is. That's just what we was on. Like who is the top nigga? So all us used to go to the body type shit with each other. We don't know none of this stuff. We trying to see who the top like nigga in the school is. So I'm at this point I'm probably number one contender type shit. I'm probably the number one contender, me and Curtis type shit, cause we the last two there. Mind you, Neil, he gone. It'd have been us three or Mark type shit. If Mark was still there, Neil was still there, and it was Curtis and me, we'd have been contending for like the top niggas in the school. Like, oh, everybody know them. They the cool niggas. They be beating niggas too. Like, yeah. So he got beat up by Curtis. Long story short, it was an officer nigga named Officer Curry. He came and got us out of class, handcuffed us to the chair. This was like on some movie shit. This is my first time encountering. This is my first time encountering snitching. So I knew what snitching was since like 9 years old, cause it happened to me type shit. I go to class, a nigga come out of the officer Curry nigga come to class, and this officer nigga, he definitely had a vendetta specifically for me, cause I used to do shit. I'm telling you, like anybody could catch it in that school. I used to be lunching too. I ain't gonna lie, I was on meds, so sometimes I used to black out and do most of that shit. I ain't even know I did some shit sometimes. Like I used to be blacking out. So it was one time I blacked out. All the desks and shit in the classroom was flipped. Kids and shit was crying. The teacher was ran out the classroom. Got Officer Curry. He had to come in there. He put a nigga in the chokehold and shit, walking me to the office. You hear me? Like, and then another time I blacked out. They said I stabbed somebody with a pencil in the hand. I stabbed somebody in the hand with a pencil. So I'm like, damn, I ain't even know I did it type shit. I felt bad type shit. I ain't even gonna hold. I felt bad I did that. Cause I ain't know I did it. I was real life, like not dead. I was aired out off of the fucking medication. Like, so whole time, when I whooped his ass though, I was fully cognitive. Like I think at this point I started learning how to finesse the medication. I act like I took the shit, spit the shit out on the corner, get out the house type shit. I started finding I was a different little younger. Like my mother, she used to try to get a nigga. At first I was taking that shit, but then once I started getting older, started noticing like, damn, that shit got a nigga blacking out, and then I'm getting in trouble for this shit. Like she like my mother was working at the Pentagon at this time, so she mad as shit. Like I got one of them mothers. She'd come up to school and whoop the shit out you in front of the whole school. She been doing this to me since kindergarten. Like no funny. Like I was doing this shit in kindergarten. Like whooping niggas. I went to I went to Burrville. She used to have to come up to Burrville and whoop my ass every day. I don't know why. It was this little teacher bitch though. It was I think she was the principal. This bitch used to scare the shit out of me as a kid. This bitch had red eyes. Like and she used to always be mean to me. Like, yeah, I'ma call your mother and she gonna whoop your ass. I used to just think this bitch was the devil. Like this bitch, who is this bitch with with the red eyes and shit? And then she just always trying to take me down type shit. This bitch trying to take me down. She used to scare the shit out of me, young. Like young. I used to be scared the shit of that lady, young. Her eyes was real life, like ruby red, bro. Like where my shit brown at, her shit was red. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I never seen no shit like she the only person I ever seen like that. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with her? She's like, I'm like, ain't no. I used to think like I was living in some movie shit. I'm like, this some. I'm the only person that can see this shit. Don't nobody see her red eyes. I'm like, oh, this shit tripping me out. I'm like, oh, this I'm like, the devil coming for me or something. Like, whole time, yeah, back to that shit though. I wound up, he got us locked up. He went to court, got on the stand. I got sentenced to 3 years. I forgot what they gave Curtis. I did the 3 years. I did the whole 3 years. I ain't get out of. I was 9 years old. I ain't get out of jail. I ain't come back home till I was 12. And that was that question, cause they wind up. This around the time Child Protective Service ain't fucking my mother either. So we used to be lying for her, saying she ain't used to be doing shit to us and all that to the Child Protective Service. But they knew we was lying, type shit. Like, ain't no fucking way. My mother used to be lying, saying my sister used to do shit to me. And then they like, all right, his sister used to do shit to him, so who did this to his sister? Who did this to her? Like, she was just, my mother was a goofy bitch, like hood rat bitch. For real. She was goofy. Like, she couldn't even lie right. Now that, like, I don't even know why I stayed for real. Like, I could have stayed. Like, it was offered to me, and I ain't that see detective pattern, but like people like her was necessary, like for this world type shit. Like I fucks with detective pattern. Now as a grown man, I wish I could have told her that as a kid. Like I think I did used to tell her I liked her. Like I liked Detective Paddle, but I had my instructions. I was under instructions. So you feel me? Like I had to do what I had to do type shit. But motherfucking I wind up I wind up doing the whole 3 years. They wind up like this is the most as a kid, like I was staying with an old lady at first, and they she used to want like this was the crazy part about it. It was a lady named Miss Peterson or Miss Patterson, Miss Cruz. I know her name was Miss Cruz. Nice old lady. Got nothing but respect for her, type shit. Got nothing but love and respect for her. What she did, this is what happened. Why they had to move me from her. I think she loved the nigga too, type shit. But one day she wanted to play, and I was like, I was telling her like, you probably used to dealing with some like retarded, like some retarded little foster kids that you used to dealing with. Like they not like me. I grew up a fighter type shit. Like I'm strong. Like I'm telling. Like as a kid, I used to real life like do push ups all night. My little brother will tell you like one night we did push ups all night, all fucking night until the morning time, nigga. You did push ups until the morning time. I'm not making this up or nothing. Like so, I used to be. That's why I probably used to be just handling people like that. So it got offered to a nigga. Like I told her like I don't think you should. She old. I'm telling her like I don't think you should like horseplay with me because if like if she get a hold of me and I'm trying to get out or something and I don't know my strength like or like and I know she old. I'm like I don't want you to fall and hurt yourself. I told her this. Like I swear to God on my dead sister grave, I told her this before it happened. I was like, nah, I don't think you should horseplay with me. She grabbed the nigga up like you can't get away from me if you thinking that I couldn't get away from her. I got out of that shit. She fell down into a table and some more shit. I'm like, ah, shit. I was like, oh, this is crazy. I knew I was gonna have some shit to hear about this. Her sons, they came to the house in the middle of the night, woke me up. Like I think the doing shit they was doing to me was because of that. Like for real. Like this nigga, he wound up like I stayed there for like a couple like months after that, right? But I think she really got hurt off of that shit too. I don't know. Like I hope she didn't though, for real. Like, but because I really didn't even want to play. Like I told her like I'm athletic. She should have knew this. They got me training with the universe. I'm the top basketball player in that state at that time in Arlington County, Falls Church. I've been at schools all over Virginia. Nobody was as good as me in basketball, in the sport of basketball. in the whole state of Virginia. It wasn't nobody at that time at my age that could play as good as me. For real. So they saw that I was a good basketball player type shit. So I don't know who set this up, cause it came to me. It felt like it fell in my lap type shit. Like Maryland University, a scout nigga came to me and was like, man, he want me to come there. So for like a couple like I want to say 2 summers, I used to go up there and train with that team. I ain't even know none of them at that time. I just know I used to be going up there training with their ass. And so I'm going up. She should have knew that I'm like not like none of these other foster kids that she got. You feel me? Because I played sports. I played baseball before I got arrested. I played football and basketball. I'm athletic and I was exercising. And I started playing sports early, earlier than I should have. I started playing basketball when I was like 5. So I already knew what I was doing. Like I was playing against my man Angelo, his big brothers. Now if we run into Angelo again and ask the age difference between him and his brother is, then you gonna see the age range of motherfuckers I was playing with at 7 and 8. You feel me? I wasn't playing with no little niggas. I was playing with damn near grown men at that age. You feel me? So she should have died knew these niggas built the pool in the backyard, try to fake spin it off like they trying to teach me how to swim. Them niggas used to be drowning this shit out me in that pool. I ain't gonna hold it. I used to be mad as shit at them. I'm like, yeah, this has gotta be get back or something. I don't know what the fuck. I'm like, I ain't even do this shit on purpose. I ain't even do this shit on purpose. Like torture swimming lessons. I'm telling you, like swimming lessons is torture. Like, hold you under the jump for like 60 seconds. Soon as you come back up, go back down. I'm like, oh man, this is bullshit. I hated that shit. I'm like, I gotta get the fuck. So they wound up got me out of there. So now I left from Miss Cruz's house and I started staying with Mrs. and Mr. Peacock. It's Claudia Peacock. And I forget Mr. Peacock first name. He was cool though. That was my dude. That was my guy, man. I fuck with Mr. Peacock. That was my dude right there, man. So I think they wanted me to stay with them. This and me, I think they wanted me to stay with them because they was like, man, I don't know if they read or something about me or they just genuinely start like taking a liking to me type shit. Like, cause they at this point in time, I moved in with them. They in Falls Church. Like I'm a different kind of kid. I'm telling you, I was a different kind of kid. I noticed that they had a mixed race grandson. He the same complexion as me. Man, him play around and hang together type shit. Randy, that was my man. Randy, that was like my brother. I ain't gonna lie, that was like my brother. And he was cool. Like they whole family was cool. Nothing bad to say about it. Rest in peace to her mother and father, because I think they passed away. My mother wasn't letting me keep in contact with them once I left, but I shouldn't have left. With this, that's what I'm getting to. I got offered. Either you could stay with them and pursue the basketball shit, or you could come back with your mother. My mother knew that proposition was going to happen somehow. She knew that proposition was going to happen somehow. Because one day I come home on a motherfucking weekend pass, and this is what they used to do. Like, if you had a foster child, you know they get like a $3,500 voucher, like every fucking month or something. They ain't even care about the voucher. They used to give me that shit. So I used to have about, they'd save it up too. Like, I had about half of that 3,500 every fucking month. I had half of it. Cause she had sent me home to my mother with half of it. Like I guess it was like trying to prop my mother up, bribing her $1,500 a month. You hear me? Like we gonna keep your son type shit. We gonna keep him. This our baby type shit. Like fuck you. I'm like, damn. So my mother figured it out that the proposition was going to happen. I guess somebody said something to her, and she was like, hell nah. And when I came home on a weekend pass one day, she was like, they gonna come to you and ask you if you want to stay with them or if you want to come back home with us. She's like, when they ask you, you better tell them you want to come back home with us type shit. So I'm listening to my mother. I'm listening to my mother. But whole time, this is why I think that family took a liking to me. I'm like 10 years old. You feel me? I'm like 10 years old when I moved in with them. I was curious as shit as a kid, so I'm noticing like where I just was living at. We living in Arlington. This ain't no uppity neighborhood type shit. I go from moving right there to living in Falls Church. This house got a 2-car garage. I go downstairs in the basement. They got a jukebox, not no little jukebox. They got one of them big ass jukeboxes in the basement. So I'm like, damn. I know they got some money type shit. They taking their daughter to buy lawn. They taking her to buy a car and shit. They buying a car for their daughter. So I know it's one of these type of families. Like they affluent type shit. So I used to be curious and shit. I started noticing shit. I'm like, damn. I'm like, how much this house costs? I asked her how much this house costs type shit. Cause I'm like, this a nice ass house. That's all I'm thinking as a kid. But it come off like, oh, damn, this a this a nice house. How much this junk cost? She told me. She's like, yo, this house $500,000. I'm like, damn, that's alright. I'm like, damn, that's like that. But then we go down to her mother in them house down the street. That house like $1.1 million. So I'm like, damn. She got pool and shit in the back. I'm like, damn. I'm like, damn, this shit died like that. You feel me? So she telling me this shit too. I'm asking her the questions, but she telling me this shit too. She could have been like, you too young. Don't worry about that. She don't worry about that. But she like, damn. She like, his little ass. I like his little curious ass, probably like that was the most fun. Like that was the most fun living. Like that was like to me that's living life right there. I went from that to going back to Southeast DC, nigga. Now I'm back in traps. I'm getting caught with guns. I just mind you, I came home at 12. I gets locked up at 13 years old with a gun. I'm like, man, what the fuck? They kicked in the trap. I was in the joke sleep. Everybody else got the fuck up out of that jump. I guess they heard the police coming. My mother called the feds on me, looking for me type shit. So they kicked in the fucking door while I'm in that jump sleep, and they found the motherfucking 357. And they put that on me because I was the only one in there type shit. It was the 357, some E pills, and some coke and some crack. They wound up putting that shit on me, and I'm 13. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, ain't nobody wake me up or nothing. I was mad as shit. I'm like, damn, they just left me in this joint, ain't wake me up, tell me the police was coming or nothing. I gotta take the guns, but they wind up, they was like, man, that gun couldn't have been. I think the police said that. They was like, man, that gun and stuff couldn't have been his. He only 13. It's like, nah, I don't think they charged me with it, but I still got locked up though. I don't think they really charged me with the gun. And this is the wild shit that my mother used to put a nigga through. Like I could have got hit about that as a 13-year-old. I could have been at Oak Hill getting fucked up, like or something like anything. You about to get a nigga sent it. That was her whole thing in life was to try to get me sent away. It seemed like to me. And then when I'm somewhere where I'm gonna be happy at, she don't fuck with that. She like, oh damn, he about to be somewhere happy without me. Hating ass shit that females do. You feel me? Like I'm her nigga or something. I ain't her nigga. I don't even need you to be my mother for real. This lady could do it. Detective Paddock, if anybody could have did it. Like for real.
Need you.
Like that's why I just resent that lady to this day for real. And that's why I'm saying what I'm saying that 50 and y'all gotta do y'all due diligence on these females before y'all deal with them, bro. For real, do your due diligence, or you gonna wind up like 80% of these goofy ass niggas in America. And then I don't see how the it's military niggas who could get stationed all over the fucking world. That mean you could have had that mean you could have any kind of. I tried to go to the military. They told me I'm too dangerous for the military. I said what? I swear to God, I'm from DC. My recruiter office is up McPherson Square by the White House. My recruiter office, my recruiter name is Sergeant Abreu. You feel me? His name's Sergeant Abreu. I gotta go up here and meet with this man up McPherson Square. You feel me? Like you wouldn't even know some of these military buildings be where they be at. I'm telling you, because sometimes they could take that and move it. They'd move that They'd move that office. Like they'd be in a building, and there'd be a rack of different motherfuckers renting out that building, different floors on that building. I was like, damn. Because when I went in the building in McPherson Square, it was different little companies in that jump, and the army spot was like on the fifth floor or some shit like that. So I go up there and meet him. I finally get my drug test shit right because I was smoking the shit out some weed and shit at that time. So my urine had to get clean and shit. I passed the ASVAB test. I think I had got like I made the requirements right to where as though I get the 50K sign on bonus. I think this what it was. I think they ain't want to hand out that 50K. I ain't gonna hold you. They was not trying to hand out that 50K. I think on the ASVAB test you gotta score 50 or something like that. It's 50 or 60. And I scored if it was 60, say I scored 57. If it was 50, I scored 47. So I only missed 3 answers on the fucking test. I remember. I only got 3 answers incorrect. So I qualified for the $50,000 sign-on bonus type shit. So I'm thinking, oh sweet, I'm about to do this shit for about me. I was thinking like I want to leave out the army with a certain type of amount of money. So I'm like, I'm gonna get this 50. I'm gonna use the housing shit like the dude telling me to do. They give you free housing in there and shit. So I don't even gotta pay for housing or nothing. So I'm like, I'm about to use that shit, and they paying me damn near every week type shit to be there. So I'm like, yeah, I'm about to run that shit up. I'm gonna do this shit for probably about. I was gonna give it about 6 to 8 years. I was like, how old at that time? I think I was only 30. I was like, yeah, if I could get out of this shit by the time I'm 38, and I got some more bag and shit, and I got my little rank and credentials and shit up. It was certain licenses and shit I wanted. It was certain licenses and shit I wanted. It was certain little classifications and shit that I wanted. I wanted to be, you feel me? It was certain little shit that I was trying to accomplish in there. But the day that I was supposed to go to, that we was supposed to be leaving for Fort whatever, it's some fort that we was gonna be leaving for basic training and shit. So they was basically saying they gonna get us there. If we don't got our hair cut properly, they gonna cut all our hair off type shit. It's like boot camp basically. You gonna get there as soon as you get off the bus. You doing push-ups. You doing That's basically what they was saying. They about to send us to this fort jump or whatever. I forget what it was. It was so long ago. So the day I'm packed up, ready to go. I'm packed up, ready to go. The day that we supposed to be getting on the bus, I was the only person. That's why I think this was some bullshit. That's why I think it was some bullshit. Everybody else FBI clearances and shit. Everybody else FBI clearances and shit came back like instantly. My shit was taking so long for some reason. I'm like, it's like your shit taking so long. And then he gave me these little excuses. He's like, some of them probably don't got criminal history. There's like you got criminal history in different states, so that's probably why it's taking a little longer. Cause they got pulled shit from Maryland, they got pulled shit from DC. I don't even know if they looking at the juvenile shit. So if they looking at juvenile shit, they gotta go to Virginia too. I'm all through the fucking junk. You feel me? So I'm like, damn, motherfucker. The day that we leaving, now my FBI clearance get here, and they like, man, hey, you got this murder joint on your joint. You got to get that took care of. He's like, I see you wasn't charged or nothing with it, but he's like, you gotta get that, you gotta get that expunged. He's like, cause as long as that's on your record that you was in that situation, it's showing on the FBI clearance joint. It's saying that I had got charged with murder, and it's showing it's showing the results of the shit. It's saying that it got dismissed. The case got dismissed. So I'm like, damn, that shit they should have just took that shit off my record themselves whole time. I'm like, damn, they still got that shit on my record. And this how you know. This how you know I was around like 30 years old around that time, because the murder shit happened when I was like, this happened in like 2018. So in 2018 I was like 20 something. That's like 20 something. I'm 34 now. It's 2026. You go all the way back 8 years ago, I was 26 when I caught that murder shit. You feel me? But somehow, some way, the shit was on my record. When I tried to go to the army, and it's like, man, you gotta get that shit off your record, bro. I was like, damn. So that shit just put me in the bind. And then I even tried to go get this shit off my record, but it's like DC so fucked up, bro. All the people that do the expungement shit, I went down to the court building and got the shit printed out of all the people that do the shit. Why? I was like, man, I went to all these places. There's like most of them places wasn't even there no more. I was like, I went back to the court building. I was like, man, y'all gave me this shit, man. Y'all need to update this shit. I'm like, these places ain't even open no more. I'm like, y'all, what type of shit y'all want? Y'all don't be wanting nobody to do shit with their life. I'm like, y'all can't want nobody to do shit with their life. Like, what the fuck y'all give me this for? I was so mad, bro, because I paid for the police clearance, and I accidentally overpaid for the police clearance. You know how you go to the police clearance, it's only $7. I only had a $50 bill, so I'm thinking it's gonna spit out my change and shit. I put the 50 in there. It took the whole 50. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, you don't get that. The nigga like, man, yeah. He's like, you supposed to put the exact amount in there. He's like, if you put anything. I'm like, why the fuck you ain't say that before I did it? I'm like, why the fuck you ain't say that before I did it? So I put that shit had me so mad. So I'm like, damn, is that gonna pay for like future clearances or something? He like, nah, you just paid $50 for that jump. So anybody that gotta go get a police clearance from DC, make sure you had the exact amount of cash that the shit costs, and I think it's only $7. Don't go down there, if you ain't trying to spend $10, don't go down there and put a $10 bill in there. Don't go down there and put a $20 bill in there. Don't put no other bill in there other than a $5 bill and two ones. Because if you put that shit in there, they is going to keep it. It's gone. I'm telling you. That machine do not give out change or nothing. Don't give out none of that shit. And so, yeah, I got finesse right there. And all that to still not get my record expunged. So I'm like, this shit is crazy, bro. I'm like, this shit is crazy. I went through all this. Like, I swear to God, I got all the documents still right now. I got the police clearance of all my charges and shit. I got all that shit and still couldn't get my record expunged. So I'm like, at this point in time, like, fuck this city for real. Like, that's how I felt. Fuck DC for real. Like, fuck the mayor. That bitch a dyke. She don't care about men anyway. That's why the ratios is how they is in the city. Anywhere you go, it's gonna be more bras. that get opportunities than it is niggas, and that's because we got a dyke bitch running the fucking city, and you got this goofy, you got a rack of goofy shit just going on in DC, like this a rack of goofy shit. You got all these you like, and then like somebody do they due diligence on Mayor Browser and all these motherfuckers that's running for mayor. Did anybody dig into their past to see if she was tied into any of this wild little sex trafficking shit with these Epstein characters and these? And now we know that it ain't just Epstein. We know the dude from Abercrombie, he was running a gay sex trafficking ring. So it was different kind of trafficking rings. Like we need to do due diligence on these motherfuckers. How the fuck y'all even let this dyke bitch even get on? I don't get it, bro. I don't get it, bro. That's why all the motherfuckers that be walking up to me talking about they running for this and that. I swear to God, somebody got gunned me before for doing it. I asked them like, man, where you from for real? Like, who are you? Where you from? They be like, man, they from somewhere else. Like one lady told me she was from fucking Chicago. So I'm like, you don't think you'll do better like helping Chicago? Like you wanna run for a council member here? Like what you know about this city? What you think you gonna do for this city that somebody from this city not gonna do? I think you'll be better off serving where the fuck you from. You from Chicago. You should go try to help Chicago. Don't come here and try to get in our politics. You don't even know what the fuck we need here. You ain't grow up here. I hate that type of shit. A motherfucker that's not even from here, that don't know the history of this fucking city, or you don't know the day to day ins and outs. You ain't grow up here. You grew up in Chicago or wherever the fuck you grew up at. Go try to help that place. And let somebody from here help this place. Cause y'all be fucking it up. They'll let y'all in the office and all that, and y'all will do some whole other shit. You just helped out the LGBT community and Asians and some other wild shit. Like what the fuck? You helping out transgender kids. Like what type of shit is this? Like come on, man. I don't be understanding that shit, man. Like we is not alike, man. We is not alike. And I'm not really no Kendrick Lamar fan, so don't take that and run with that. I'm not a Kendrick Lamar fan. I'm a Drake fan. I fucks with Drizzy. You feel me? I fuck with Driz. I always fucked with Driz. I'm me. I stick to the script, nigga. I'm not going against nothing. I fucked with Driz. I fuck with Fifth. I fuck with academics. I fuck with Cam. I fuck with who I fuck with. If I don't fuck with you, I just don't fuck with you. You just it's something about you that don't seem real to me or seem fake to me that I can't get with. You feel me? But the point of this live for men, don't just get none of these American brides pregnant without doing your due diligence. These brides fuck anybody. These brides fuck anybody. These brides is fucking trannies out here for real. I ain't gonna hold you. These brides that are fucking trans niggas, bro. Like this shit is confusion. That's all that shit is. This shit is just all confusion. Like what we need here in America. What we need in America though is a restructuring. And I've been saying this again. And I'm gonna say it one more time. We need to end the democracy. We need to end the democracy. We need to go over the Constitution and the Declaration of Independence. All of that. This is 2026. We ain't living like that how they was living in the 1800s. We ain't living how they was living in the 1800s. Before a nigga had a car and a cell phone. Them niggas didn't even know what a pager was. They ain't even know what a phone book was in the 1800s. They ain't even have a phone book. You had to go see a motherfucker to talk to him. You couldn't, like, come on. Or they probably, what the fuck they was using back in the 1800s? Messenger birds or something? Like, you got, like, what the fuck they was using back then? This ain't the 1800s, nigga. This is 2026. The democracy is that shit is gay. As long as you could had all these different parties, and then one year we got this nigga running the country, the next year we got this nigga running the country, shit gonna be fucked up. That's just what's gonna keep happening. Cause I could get in office right now. Trump could be in office, right? I'm not even speaking on their character or nothing. I'm just speaking on the country, like what's going on, how this shit ran. Trump could be in office. He could say, "I want gas prices. Gas prices is too is he want the gas prices to be at $40. He want the gas price. He want gas to be $40 a gallon. He want he want all heterosexual people. It's no this not a, he could say this not a gay country. We ain't supporting homosexuals here. He could say all that. Then the next year you get another nigga in office, he be like, man, I'm gonna take some of the rights from straight people and I'm gonna give extra rights to the gay people. And then he could be like, man, we want the gas prices is too high. We gonna take them down to $5 a gallon, from $40 to $5. They do crazy shit like that, bro. Facts. Like, go look up the shit that been done in the last 20 years. You gonna be like, damn, it went from this to this. What the fuck? Like, I swear to God. I swear to God, bro. And thank y'all for fucking with me in this channel. I done seen some of y'all in here popping in and out. You feel me? Ain't no thing though, man. Just this an hour. I'm about to end it though. Do your due diligence on these hoes though, man. You niggas keep we getting too we this 2026 we can't keep falling for this shit, bro. We supposed to be evolving. You niggas is keep going, is stuck in the fucking matrix, bro. We gotta be evolving, bro. With time. Everything gotta evolve. This country gotta evolve. People gotta evolve, nigga. And it's too real. And I'ma see y'all, baby.